The vicious cycle of the perfect body image, not something that is new to the century, but has been part of American self-perception for hundreds of years. Today I want to talk about advertising and the role it plays on the perception of women's bodies, not only from a woman's point of view, but also how advertising changes the way that men look at female bodies. Advertising is everywhere: schools, sides of buildings, cars, bus stops, doctor's offices, on food items, elevators, and the list could go on. This may play into the fact that Americans see an average of 3,000 ads in only one day. With that being said, many of us still claim to be unaffected by advertising. People think this because advertising is quick, cumulative, and for the most part is subconscious. As it has become a $250 billion a year industry, I think that the amount of advertising has increased, making it almost a norm in our everyday lives. The messages these commercials, posters, sayings, and pictures are portraying to women is the, quote, ideal beauty, unquote, that each of us needs to strive to be like. But so many, if not all, of these models and messages are unachievable, lacking any ounce of fat, cleared of any blemishes on their faces, not even pores in their skin, and have undamaged, silk-like hair. These pictures are put in front of us day in and day out, as if we are to put every ounce of money, effort, and time in trying to make our own selves look this way. Too bad it is the computers that do all of this magic. We might be viewing a commercial on television and thinking how beautiful the woman is, but really it is multiple women. We are viewing one woman's hair, another's legs, and yet another's face, making the perfect looking woman. Research has shown that these images affect the way women think about themselves and reflects upon their self-esteem. But then again, how couldn't it? But on the other scope of things, these images also play a part in males' minds. Men tend to judge real women much more harsh as they are comparing them to the fake women they see on television, commercials, and in magazines. Many times, in product advertising, the woman is actually turned into the product they are trying to sell, or dehumanized. For example, a woman's body is turned into a beer bottle or a car. This affects not only the way women view themselves, but also how men view women as objects. This can inadvertently lead to violence and the treatment of women as sex objects. To conclude, you almost never see a photo that has not been photoshopped and edited, therefore creating the artificial beauty that so many of us measure ourselves up to. I think bringing this not only to women's attention, but also to men's will help lead our minds in the right direction as to what true beauty really is.